All right, hello and welcome to the video again. My name is Wade Daniel Smith, and this video is more on the Wheel of Time and the False Creator. The television series for the Wheel of Time, falsely uses the word magic for, their superpowers, even though that never appears in the books because Robert Jordan originally went out of his way not to try to offend Christians, Muslims, or Jews and apparently was trying to write a fictional universe with fictional superpowers that he thought was going to be consistent with some kind of Judeo-Christian or Abrahamic worldview, but postulate superpowers for humans. So the term magic is a black art and is forbidden and makes you a wizard in the Bible. So he knew that because he's a pretty damn intelligent man based on the story. So he knew that and he never called it magic at all. He said that it was the true power that came from the creator in the book, that it was not a dark art, and that the true creator, which is a false creator, but he didn't realize that fictionalizing God produces a falsehood. But the true creator in the book gives his power to individuals through no merit of their own, and then they choose whether they're going to use the power for good or evil. That's the premise of the book. But he never calls it magic because magic is automatically a dark art, and he knew that. So he would never call it magic in the book at all. So why they call it magic in the television series, I don't know. It has nothing whatsoever to do with the concept of magic. And then in the television series, they deleted at least half the characters in the books, and they never appear in the television. They had Moiraine Sedai get stilled or whatever, which she was not done in the book. She sacrificed herself to kill Moiraine the first time to kill Lanfear in the book, which I might be spoiling it for somebody, but she originally sacrificed her life to kill Lanfear the first time, but then Lanfear is somehow resurrected by the Dark One, which once it gets to that point, that's blasphemy because neither Satan nor any alleged Dark One could have the power to resurrect somebody. But he didn't realize that. He thought he was just writing fiction. He did not mean to offend me or you or God at that point. But anyway, in the book, that absolutely does not happen. Moiraine saves the party's life several times, including after she was allegedly stilled in the television series, and she fought Lanfear toe to toe and sacrificed her life to kill Lanfear. And Lanfear was the most powerful female Forsaken and might have been more powerful than the most powerful male Forsaken in some ways. All right? And so Moiraine Sedai sacrificed her life to kill Lanfear in the book. So where they got the crap that they ended up doing in the television series that has nothing whatsoever to do with Robert Jordan's book, I don't know. But they're liars for claiming that it's even the Wheel of Time anymore. It's not the Wheel of Time. It's some other falsehood that they invented. It has nothing whatsoever to do with his book. And they made it into witchcraft and blasphemy intentionally, even though he tried to go out of his way to avoid blasphemy. So they're not representing the truth of what he wrote. All right. But anyway, it ends up, he didn't mean this, but it ends up that the creator in the book is in fact a false god. So you should not in any way worship the true creator of the book because he didn't comprehend that fictionalizing God is still wrong. Even if you don't even give the fictional God a name other than the true creator, you're making a fictional creator that you're claiming is true, and then applying the attributes of God to the fictional creator. So he didn't understand that that's forbidden too. All right, that's an oversight and an error on his part, and he shouldn't have done it. And that's why I stopped reading the books eventually. But I'm just telling you that the movie or television series is even worse. The television series goes out of the way to offend God with falsehoods and witchcraft. It deliberately renames the abilities to be witchcraft and sorcery and magic. All right. Thank you very much for watching.